Lake loop from Kelowna clockwise. So we're gonna start by heading over the bridge, then go along Westside Road along the west side of the lake and north to Vernon, where we'll turn around and head back to Kelowna. Depending how the legs feel at that point, there's lots of different routes you can take. Some with lots of hills, some more flat. But to start off here, we're gonna have to cross the lake, so we're gonna have to go across the bridge. And a lot of people don't know this little detour, even people that live here, but this is the easiest way to get onto the bridge. Try and keep at least the first half of the ride in my FTP or VO2 zone, because quite often on long rides I go too hard too fast and then I start bonking hard at the end. It's just confusing with the walkthrough because they have those colored lights. And green is actually your FTP. Yellow is VO2. But if you use Zwift, which I use a lot, green is your sweet spot, or I guess the endurance. And then yellow is your FTP. So I always see the green lights and I think, oh, no problem, I can ride this pace all day. But realistically, even with brakes, you can really only ride at your FTP for about an hour without any recovery. When you get to the top of the hill here, follow the bike path sign. And you can get around the gate here. So what you see off to the right a little bit, that's where we're headed. All the way to where the lake ends. Okay, and at this roundabout, you're gonna want to take a right. We're gonna go over the highway and then down to Westside Road. If you head off to the left, it's a good way to go explore the west side, or West Kelowna. Westside Road, and you basically just follow this road for 70-ish kilometers. So when you're headed clockwise around the lake, the first half of Westside Road is actually the hardest. Lots of uphill. And then the second half is more downhill. So if you get 20, 30 kilometers in and you start thinking, oh man, this is impossible, you just have to get about halfway. And then you're good. This is Bear Creek Park. And it also happens to be the longest climb, or I mean, I don't know if it's the longest distance, but it's definitely the hardest climb. And that's basically the Bear Creek Run. right here, we have the entrance to Lake Okanagan Resort. I think theoretically too, if you needed to, you could stop there, get some water. See, it's moments like these where you realize why you really love cycling. I mean, you get out here and it's kilometer after kilometer of rolling hills and forests, a view of the lake on your right, perfect temperature, all your real world problems just kind of melt away. And you're going at the perfect speed. In a car, you miss so many details. Of what you're passing. But on a bike, you can cover just as much distance, but you still get to see things that you'd miss in a car.